José Mourinho is set to make a return to management, just weeks after being sacked by Fenerbahce. Reports from CNN Portugal suggest he has reached an agreement in principle with Benfica to take over as their new head coach. The move would mark a homecoming of sorts, bringing Mourinho back to the club where his managerial career first began. Benfica acted swiftly after parting ways with Bruno Lage, who was dismissed in the aftermath of a shocking Champions League defeat to Qarabag. Leading 2-0 inside 16 minutes, the Lisbon Giants collapsed, conceding 3 unanswered goals as Qarabag pulled off a historic comeback. It was not only a humiliation on the night but also a landmark result, with Qarabag becoming the first Azerbaijani team ever to win a Champions League group stage match. For Mourinho, the story comes full circle. Back in 2000, he was handed his very first senior managerial job at Benfica. His time was brief, just 10 games, before a dispute with the club president brought a premature end. Still, he managed to win 5 of those matches, including a memorable 3-0 triumph over Sporting CP. What followed has become the stuff of footballing legend. With Porto, he lifted the Champions League in 2004, an achievement that catapulted him to Chelsea. There, across 2 spells, he won 3 Premier League titles and stamped his name as one of the most successful managers in English football history. At Inter Milan, he achieved the rare continental treble, before moving to Real Madrid, where he dethroned Barcelona to win La Liga. But in more recent years, Mourinho's glittering resume has been overshadowed by struggles at some of Europe's biggest clubs. At Manchester United, he delivered trophies but clashed with the board and players. At Tottenham, he reached a cup final but never got the chance to complete the job. His stint at Fenerbahce was short-lived, and many felt he was unfortunate to be dismissed so quickly. Now, the opportunity at Benfica offers Mourinho the chance to reframe his narrative. He returns not as a novice but as one of the most decorated managers of his generation. Yet questions remain. Is this a final chapter defined by revival, or confirmation that his era at the top has passed? For Benfica, it is a gamble steeped in history and emotion. For Mourinho, it is one more chance to prove that he is far from finished.